Join the movement. Go all electric with Pure Electric.
G'day everyone, welcome to Rosie and Grant's house. We'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people who are the traditional custodians of the land on which our house rests. We pay our respects to elders past and present. G'day everyone, nice of you to drop by. Welcome to Rosie and Grant's house. Now, if you'd seen this house a year ago, you wouldn't recognise it now. It's because we've done a complete sustainability retrofit. And this was to improve thermal efficiency, natural light and comfort. But it didn't always look like this. Let's have a look back in time. Originally built in the 1970s, our flat-roofed brick-veneer house was hot in summer and cold in winter. It was also quite dark because of the wide garage and the roofing over the entrance passageway. This meant that the north-facing bedrooms didn't receive much natural light. After 3 years of planning with an architect and 7 months working with our builder, this is now how it looks. So the three most obvious changes are the roofline is now a skillion roof at 10 degrees pitched to the north. The cladding is now a mix of colour-bond and timber, and the garage has been chopped in half. When you come a bit closer to the front door, you can see that the roofing has been removed over the entrance passageway and only the beams have been left. This is to support wires for a future deciduous shade pergola. The first thing the builders did was attach a 90mm stud wall to the exterior of the brick veneer and then fitted R2.8 insulation batts. Having insulation on the outside of the brick means the thermal mass keeps a very stable temperature, and now we stay cooler in summer and warmer in winter for much longer. It also meant that we could use the existing structure of the house and there was minimal waste. In the master bedroom, we can see how halving the width of the garage and removing the roofing from the entrance passageway brings so much natural light into this room. We've also doubled the width of the windows, and that will mean in winter that the low sun will cut deeply into the room, and in summer the shade pergola will cool things down. When the cool change comes in, we've designed the layout so that there is good cross ventilation to rooms across the hallway. In the colder months, we've got the heat pump radiator panels in every room, double glazing throughout, and double-celled honeycomb blinds to keep things nice and well insulated. This is the south wall next to the dining table, which used to be floor-to-ceiling glass with a sliding door, so it was extra cold in the winter. This has been double bricked up using bricks from the demolition of the garage, and now it's nice and toasty with the radiator panel. Here in the living area, the high clear-story windows bring in a heap of natural light. We've removed the wood heater and the air conditioner, and now we've got the heat pump hydronics and the ceiling fan, which we sometimes run on low in the winter just to circulate the warmth, and also in the summer to cool us down. The high windows are particularly effective when the cool change comes but there's no breeze, because that uses the stack effect to vent out that hot air. A few years ago we disconnected gas and went all electric, and the first thing we did was put in a sand and heat pump for our hot water. More recently we've just connected up the Gas heat pump for the hydronic heating system. Now we're at the back on the deck. We can see the roof line is facing northwest on a diagonal, This was designed to get that low winter sun cutting into the house, but shading the summer sun. On the roof, we've got a 3 kilowatt solar panel system. We'd like to expand that in future to hopefully cover all our winter hydronic heating requirements. The light coloured roof is Colorbond Whitehaven because of its low solar absorbency. The same for the walls, which is surf mist. And if you're very observant, you might notice we've got an electric barbecue, which means it's just the car and the lawnmower still using fossil fuels. We'll knock them on the head soon. Thank you for joining us on our tour of Rosie and Grant's house. We really hope that you've found it informative and inspiring. Good on you. See you later. Bye.